Hi Rosy friends, it's Julie, and today I just want to talk briefly about a weird little topic that I've kind of been thinking about for a while, and that is why I never give advice to any of my Rosy friends even when they ask for it. I receive emails and questions and comments and Facebook private messages and Facebook post messages and things pretty much every day asking for advice on which light therapy is best for you, or which skincare do I recommend, or have I tried this product and would I recommend it? And my answer is consistently every single time, I can't tell you. I will only tell you in my responses what my experience on my skin is, and that I really can't advise you. But if you're interested, talk to your doctor or dermatologist. And I know that's probably not the answer that you're hoping for if you are one of the people asking me the question. And I feel a little bit frustrated for having to say that to you, because I know you're looking for a better answer than that. I know you're looking for guidance, and I know that I'm on here. I've done over 160 something videos so far, and after doing all of that and constantly talking about this topic, you'd think that I would be able to say, like, yeah, sure, use said lotion, or red light therapy is for you, or something like that. But I won't say that under pretty much any circumstance. And the reason for that is I am not, in my opinion, qualified to give you any guidance about your skincare or your health or your rosacea or any other condition that you might happen to have. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not somebody who works for a skincare company, I'm not somebody who works for a light therapy company even. I don't have a product of that nature that I can help you with. I am a fiction writer and a freelance writer. That's my actual real life job, and in no way do I think that qualifies me to tell you what you should be doing with your skin. I have a hard enough time figuring out what I should be doing with my own skin, which is why I just feel like by telling you what's going on with my experience, if I try something out, it might help you to sort of inform yourself and decide whether or not you might want to talk to a doctor or a dermatologist about the thing that I've tried, or whether you just want to try it out yourself and take a risk like I've done a bunch of times. I do talk to my doctor about things. I try very, very hard to inform myself before making any decisions, but I know that we all have different skin. We all have different cases of rosacea. Our triggers are unique. I know there are some of you who have oily skin, which I don't, and yet you have rosacea. I know there are some of you who have darker skin. I look like a ghost at the best of times. This is me tan. And I know that you might have rosacea too, and because of all the different factors that can be involved, if I told you to do what I do, I could be misleading you really badly, and I could make things worse. I know how temperamental rosacea is, and I don't want to be the cause of some horrible flare-up or worsening of the condition or something else bad that I just don't know about, because I'm not an expert in any of those things. So while I am super happy to try out all the products that I'm trying, or try to cover up my rosacea with makeup and all that kind of stuff, and share that with you, because this kind of thing, when other people do this in videos and in blogs, it really helps me. So I like to talk about it more to maybe help you. I really don't feel that I'm qualified in any way to actually make a recommendation or to advise you, and I think I would be doing us both a horrible disservice if I made that attempt. That said, I am always happy to talk about the products and things that I've tried, and treatments and makeup and all those different things. I'm not trying to discourage you from messaging me. In fact, every time I get an email, I respond to it. Every time I get a comment, I respond to it. I love it. It really means a lot to me when we can interact, because then I know what does interest you, and I get ideas, because you'll tell me about products you've tried, and I'll look into them, and I've actually found a lot of things that work for me through you guys, so that's fantastic. I do feel like we can work together as a community to share our own experiences and make our own symptoms better, or at least cover them up better. But just really wanted to say I'm not ungrateful, and I'm not trying to be a pain in the butt by not giving you advice or not making specific recommendations for what you should be using. I'm actually trying to respect you and help you by not pretending that I have that kind of knowledge. So yeah, I hope this was informative. I hope this answered kind of a main question as to why I respond the way that I do when you leave a comment or when somebody else leaves a comment. I hope you'll understand why I have taken the perspective that I have about this. And if you did like this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. That way I'll know. And if you want to see more videos like this, or when I actually test out a product, or when I try out a makeup for the first time, I hope you will subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Sunday and Thursday. And other than that, I will see you next time.